This is Misty Blue. She's a 57-foot traditional style narrowboat built in 2002 by Les Wilson. She was fitted out by her first owner, who was a carpenter, and he's done a lovely job. She's fitted out in mahogany and oak, and you'll see as we go through what a lovely combination it is. She's been so well looked after. In 2018 she was repainted and it shows. She's immaculate, very shiny. She was also last blacked in January 2018 and all the anodes were replaced, so they were new in 2018. She was last serviced at the same time, and there is a survey available from June 2016. That's in the office and available for viewing. Two large solar panels on the roof here. They keep the batteries nicely topped up. The batteries, by the way, all of them were new in 2017, 4 domestics and 1 starter. Cratch cover, that has glazed or clear panels and a glazed cratch board there. It's good size, 4.5 feet long, and the gas lockers are in that. Gas bottles are in that forward locker, with a changeover valve actually for those bottles. Little drinks table here, that does fold down, but I've left it up for the video. Lovely front doors. They're glazed, and into the boat we go. Beautiful woodwork. The floor itself is maple. Head height on board is 6'6", and lovely lighting in the ceilings either side of the boat. There's a wall-mounted bracket for a television and an aerial point. Some useful shelves there. Either side of the steps on the way down are some decent cupboards. Floor to ceiling there. And another cupboard with shelves in it here. There is a cupboard underneath that, you just pull the steps out and there's another one below. The stove itself is a Morso Squirrel. That has a back boiler that heats the central heating, 3 radiators and the hot water. Hot water is heated by that back boiler, the engine as well, and there is also an immersion heater on board. They're fishing rod racks on the ceiling I just showed you. And I've never seen this before. In hot weather it's nice to take the hoppers out of all these windows, and there are actually racks to pop them into. So if you need some air through the boat, all of these windows, they come out and they just go into the racks beneath. There we go, huge room, 14 feet long, room for a dinette if you wanted, one room for a sofa bed. Those chairs, by the way, are not part of the sale. They will take sensible offers, but they're only 6 weeks old. So, understandably, the owners would like something extra for those. 4-burner gas hob with a light over. Cupboard over that. That's a vanette, the gas hob. Cupboards underneath. There are plenty of cupboards in this kitchen. Lots and lots of room to store things. There's the side hatch. There is a glazed insert in case it's raining that pops in there. And under here is shelving. It's next to the fridge, but they just slide out those shelves, so if you wanted to put a freezer in, you could. There's the fridge. That's a 12-volt shoreline. And up here, shelving with lots of hooks for hanging mugs or pans or cooking utensils. The vanette oven and grill is opposite. That's eye level, very practical. Squeaky clean. And under here is the calorifier. Stainless steel sink on the port side. More cupboards. There's a lot of preparation surface in here as well. The work surface is, by the way, a beach. Under here is plumbing for a washing machine. And under here is a cupboard with a grill on the door. I suppose that's for children or a little kennel for puppies, who knows. But lots of room. The galley itself is 10 feet 8 inches long. The bathroom's next. It's a walk-through bathroom, full-size bath. There's a shower attachment and a shower curtain. The loo is a Sally Marin electric pump out. And opposite is a lovely ceramic sink, countersunk over a good-sized cupboard. There's one of the 3 radiators on board, heated by that back boiler. And here's a very useful area. It's a walk-in wardrobe or utility room, call it what you like. Lots and lots of shelving space. There's a cupboard down there. It's heated. Very useful area. Into the bedroom. It's a fixed berth, 6 feet long by 4 feet wide, but it does fully extend across the width of the bed very easily. You can see there, I'm just using one hand. So if you like a wide bed, this has it. There is storage under the foot of the bed there, along with the inverter. The inverter I haven't mentioned, it's a 3 kilowatt Victron. And the engine is under these boards here. It's a Beta 38. The electrics are in here. Very clean and tidy in the engine room. There's a photograph in the brochure. I think I mentioned just serviced in January 2018. Out onto the stern deck. There's the view from the helmsman's position. Lovely day, lovely boat. She comes with all the necessary navigation equipment. I didn't mention actually the weed hatch has a weed cutter in it. Quite useful accessories. Lovely tiles in here. Do like this room. So electricity on board. I mentioned the inverter. There is also a landline. And I didn't mention the glazed panel that sits over the entrance at the stern of the boat. That goes over the back of the boat, so you can have the hatch open at night in case you want to stargaze, or leave it open and keep the rain out should it rain. There we go, that is Misty Blue. Lovely boat. For further photographs, brochure and the price, go to our website www.rugbyboats.co.uk.